Wow, huge green day for Alibaba. But is this time different, or is it just like every single gap up? Huge gap up today, and I don't like it. Why? Because every single gap gets filled. Every single one of them. Just look in the past 10 years, especially the most recent rally. This huge rally from $81 all the way to $117, all the gains were given back. Look at these gap ups. There's a gap there, and I've said it. And people didn't believe me that these gaps are going to get filled, and they eventually got filled slowly. It was a slow bleed from October 7th all the way to now, which is December 9th. So 2 months of bleeding. Imagine people who lost calls, buying calls every day because they think that this is a bottom. I did too. I lost a lot of money. I cannot time the markets. I cannot time when Alibaba is going to have a rally. You're just going to have to buy calls every week and hope that it rallies like today. So the people that bought calls on Friday, yes, they are up huge, but it's just luck. So what happened last night? Here we go. All of these stimulus talk again. Shares of U.S. listed Chinese stocks are trading higher following reports suggesting Chinese officials would embrace a moderately loose monetary policy. Again, it's all talk, all rumors. We need solid news. I need to see some action. Again, people are going to get trapped. I've been in Baba for the last 4 years, and every single rumor, it's just a rumor. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I've made videos on that too. So right now, the rumor is the stimulus, right? But what? It's just going to be another disappointment. I'm telling you. I don't know. Tell me, guys. Is this time going to be any different? I hope so. I've lost so much money in Alibaba that it would need to go to 200 for me to even just break even on these Chinese stocks. I'm not even talking about break even from the past, but just break even for this year alone. It would need to go to 200. Is that going to happen? No, it's not. Especially, like I said, these gap ups, they scare me because they're going to come back down. The question is, it could be tomorrow. It could be. Or could be a slow bleed again, just like what happened here. You can see it right here. The gap was a small gap up, but it got filled. So if you are green today, I highly suggest just trimming, please, especially if you have calls. Sell the calls and wait for a red day. Ooh, those calls bleed if it does not go anywhere. Yes, I definitely missed out. Like, how would people know that it's going to rally today? No one knows anything. No one. Or they'd be so freaking rich. It's been a nightmare being in these Chinese stocks. If we had just put our money into US stocks, we wouldn't have to worry about anything. I'm telling you, every US stock, they're rotating. Every day, a new US tech stock is making an all-time high. Today, guess what? It's Apple. Apple hit a high of 247. Wow, look at this beautiful charts from Apple. You see, it just goes right up. What about Baba? Yeah, look, is this a chart that screams bullish? And the reason why it went to 319 was because of the pandemic. Every single stock, it doesn't matter, overvalued, undervalued, penny stock, biotech stock, it all went up. So for Alibaba to even go to 300 is impossible. Why? Because it's all about political risk. Why do they even need to do a stimulus? Because their economy is crap. And honestly, it doesn't matter which Chinese stock you choose, because if one goes down, the rest will go down, because it's based on the overall market, the overall sentiments. That's why not only is Baba up, it's Baidu, it's JD. Is this time different? Let me know.